The first thing you want to do is cut on all the solid lines, cross here, down here, here, cross here, and cross there, so that you have these pieces. You'll have a little piece of scrap right here to throw away. But other than that, use the whole page. And then, see, the first thing to do is start with this piece. And you can see that right here, you're going to need to add something. You're going to need to draw and color this part. This is the top of the cactus right here. And this is the bottom. You can see the roots, but it's blank in between the top and the bottom. So you draw in your own cactus shape, and then you need to make this into a rainy day scene, because this talks about those rare times when it rains in the desert and you get a lot of water and the cactus has to suck it up very, very quickly. So you actually need to draw some clouds and some rain in this picture. Then after you're done with that, what you need to do is you need to cut off this part here and here. That. And then you're going to fold on these dotted lines here, like that. And then this one comes up like this, right here. Oops. So this is going to be a little flap that keeps this. You'll be able to tuck this in like this to keep the lid shut. So you need to put a little bit of tape. You could either staple right here, or you can tape it, or you could glue it if you'd be very, very careful not to let the glue spread around. I'm just going to tape it because it's fast and easy right now to show you that end there. A little on this end right here. That. Okay, so you'll have this drawn, you have that assembled, and you're done with that part. So then you're going to open it up, and this part goes right here. You can just use some glue stick, it's fine. White glue is a little bit runny. White glue is going to wrinkle the paper, so some glue stick is fine right there. And then you're going to need to put this cactus in right here. This is optional, you don't have to put this in, but if you want to know that this shape of the stem, what we're going to make with these is called an accordion shape. So if you want to, you can kind of stick that right in there. Again, glue stick is fine. You don't want to wrinkle the paper too much. Whoops, you want to be careful not to get it on the back there. That'll get covered up with this. Right there. Alrighty. And then we just need to put the accordion shape right here. I'll zoom in a little bit here about, there we go, to show how to do that. And first you need to overlap these. Use a little bit of glue stick. I found out it works well if you overlap there. And actually, if you overlap a little bit, I'm just going to overlap like this. Just line up those two dotted lines like that. See? Like that. So you have a continuous, see, square, 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 like that. Okay. And then you can go ahead and just glue that down. We're going to be bending these back and forth. These first two blocks, right where you glued here, they're going to go right there. So you could just go ahead if you want to and pull the glue stick behind there, stick it on. So we're pretending we have a cross section of the cactus. Okay, so like that. See how these two squares are like that? Okay, and then you're going to just start going in and out like that, folding. back and forth. Sometimes it doesn't line up perfectly. You don't have to worry too much about being exactly on those dotted lines. Approximate is good enough. Back, forth. Okay, I'm going to let that go. One more. And this side, same thing. Back, that. Oops. There. So you have these like this, accordion out, and then we just need to join them. And if you simply zoom in a little more, fold this one over, and then take this little tab and glue it right there. Put a little bit of glue just on that one, like that. Now if yours doesn't turn out like that, if you have something awkward on the front, you can kind of do it however it works, just as long as they're joined so that they make a continuous loop. So it's like this. If you stand this up, this is like a cross section, right, of the cactus. You can pull it out. So this is when the cactus is thirsty. There's not a lot of water. It gets real small like that, and then after it rains, it goes like that, and you can make it open up. So just zoom back out. There we go. And so you can make it get real large like that. And that shows how the cactus stem can shrink and grow very quickly when it rains. And then when you're done demonstrating, you just fold it up like that. And then you put the cover over and slide it in there. And then when you're finished, you can put some glue stick on the back and you can stick it in your lap book anywhere that it fits nicely.